So, hello, it's been a long time since my last video, and that's because apart from my amazing jaunt in the summer, everything's changing with Walt. I've had to get him ready to move him out of the workshop, which is a real shame, but I'm instead making my garage shipshape and ready for action, and having a good old sort out and fitting in the right bits into the right storage compartments, all that stuff that a good garage should have, and still trying to keep space. I've got my table saw under there. It's my circular saw. I've got a nice big bench under here. I'm just trying to keep it clear. Got a vise from my dad's, lots of storage underneath. I want to put a big tool drawer in underneath the worktop there, which would be amazing. I've still got access to the beer fridge, crucially. Yeah, the deal is that the van, Walt, will come and sit where Flo is right now on the drive, and I'll have direct access to him to be able to continue the conversion inside. It's coming home on a trailer though, on a flatbed. We had some last minute problems with the brakes. They seized, and believing it to be the brake booster, because all the other components in the braking system are okay, we're having it refurbished, and that's taking a bit longer than planned. So because the workshop's being demolished, we have to vacate it by tomorrow, or Monday, day after tomorrow. So the van's having to come back on a lorry, thanks to my breakdown cover, Flux Rescue, part of the Adrian Flux insurance policy I've got. I will probably get Flo on the drive as well, but we'll just have to say it's going to be quite tight. And anyway, I'm going to take you over to the workshop with me, and we can see Walt being loaded up onto the flatbed and brought back. Oh, very sad to be driving out here for the last time. Just a few minutes away from the breakdown truck arriving to pick Walt up. Missed that view up the hills there. So he isn't quite drivable. Such a shame. Well, he's drivable. I've been out in him today, but the brakes don't have very good vacuum assistance whatsoever, so it's not a good idea to drive Walt on the road today. Plus I haven't got an MOT booked in, which means I'd be driving illegally, and no MOT currently, just the insurance, no tax. Dusty old thing. So anyway, I've got a local firm coming to stick him on the back of a big truck and take him home. He's up. Tell you what, it just gets on, doesn't it? Of an era. Can't believe they're knocking it down. Bye bye. It's not quite how I wanted to leave Swanborough Farm. Oh, Walt. Oh yeah, you are super high there, aren't you? Walt is back at the house finally. Bit of a squeeze on the drive, but he fits. So work can continue. and I've got all my stuff sorted in the garage now, so ready to crack on. Very nice to be back in building mode. Most of it seems to have survived the journey back from the workshop. Plenty to crack on with, but need to start doing some second fix wiring. I've got to put the light and the extractor in here. I'm going to put a extractor fan going out the back of the high top to the sharing, because I think we're going to need it. It already feels quite hot in here when it's a warm day. It's well insulated. And oh, is that a leak? Of course, this is the first time that Walt's been outside, so this is going to be interesting. There is a leak. Oh my god. Okay, so first test of the winter. Bummer. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we?